Two slam dunk. Champs, Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. So Detroit will get the first possession. Here's Paul. Outside Edwards. Jordan the screen. Here's Edwards, plenty of space. Second chance shot. The kick out to Paul. Misses the three. Here's Markkanen. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Green with the ball for Detroit. And you watch Charlotte. Boy, they play with pace, Grant.
Oh, B.A., they tend to get a lot of shots up. Heavy volume team, but when those shots are falling, they can compete against anyone.
And here's Edwards outside. And again, the Pistons missing. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Outside Davis. It's Markkanen on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Over Green. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now here's Edwards. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
Pass to Okeke. Garland up top. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. They push it up 4 on 3. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Here's Edwards. The three is up. Knocks it down from distance.
And finally, a made shot. They look a little relieved after that one.
Pass to Garland. To the middle. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Paul with it. Picked up by Markkanen. Outside, Green. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so Garland will bring it up for Charlotte. 4-point game. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Garland. Pass to Davis. Clock at 6. Over Jordan. And that one's good. Davis.
Very steady from the mid-range. Davis more than capable after he faces up.
And here is Vanderbilt. Paul taking his time here. Back to Edwards. He's in for the dunk.
Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards. Wow.
Outside Garland. Pass to Davis. And there's the lob. And Davis slams it home.
Great work by the team there to find AD. They make eye contact, and the rest of that is history.
On the wing, Green. Edwards with it. And it's blocked by Davis.
No surprise why AD has led the league in blocks before.
Here's Okeke. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Pistons leading. Outside Paul. Pass to Green. Outside Paul. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And here's Markkanen. No points yet. Outside Garland. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Here's the three. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Timeout called, the Pistons. Well, Greg, given the proud history of the Pistons, the teams were an especially rough decade for them.
Yeah, I mean, nothing much went right for them. But I'll say this for Detroit fans, they never give up on their team. It's as faithful a fan base as you'll find.
And the Pistons with possession here. Here's Campazzo. Outside Edwards. The shake. And he sinks the layup. Edwards has got 7.
Oh, so smooth inside. Edwards found the opening and exploited it.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Garland way outside. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Here's Campazzo. Pass to Green. And here's Edwards outside. And the Pistons, another 3.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Now Garland. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Davis misses. Here's the Pistons with the ball. They lead by 4. Right side Edwards. The Hornets pull it in.
He wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Timeout called. The Hornets. And so it's Charlotte with it, trailing by 4. Garland with the ball. Pass to Brogdon. Right side Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Well, that just happened because of that insane dribble move by that tall drink of water. Breathless display.
Now here's Herter, guarded by Brogdon. Outside Herter. 6 on the shot clock. Misses off the right iron. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Charlotte. Shot from the top of the key. Noel with the rebound.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Now here's Herder. Still no points. And that one's good.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
Pass to Garland. Puts up a three. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it. Charlotte calls timeout. And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
Well, he's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
Please give a big round of applause for your Hornets G3.
So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here.
That was your little stinger. Get loud. Once again for.
Now here's LeVert. Looking at his numbers. Currently, he's averaging around 9 points a game. Pass to Noel. Back to Herder. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And the Pistons lead by 6.
Known for being a scorer, Herder is good at staying active and then looking to capitalize inside.
.127 left to play in the first. And it's Giddey missing. And here's Detroit. And here's LeVert. No made baskets yet. Pass to Herder. Beyond the arc. And it's Giddey with a rebound. 1:02 left in the opening quarter. Outside Barnes. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Pistons. Here's LeVert. It's Herder on the wing. Back to LeVert. Pass to Herder. Takes a three. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Coulibaly. Giddey with it. Now here's Powell. Back to Giddey. 5 on the clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Giddey sees things before they happen. And so one of the things that he probably wrestles with is trying to do too much and overthink for his teammates. But there's no doubt his IQ is on display when he's on the floor.
Pass to Herder. Back to LeVert. Got a piece of it. It could go. And that's not going to go. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Pistons on top. They lead by 4. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
17.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
The Pistons leading. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, even though Kevin Herder knew early on that basketball would be his path, he said, quote, I played baseball up until my senior year in high school just to be a kid. You work different muscle groups. Specializing in sports at an early age is not something that I really agree with. Sports are supposed to be fun. Brian?
Well, that's the truth. Something we all need to remember. Thanks, Allie. Here's Giddey. Following the score by Detroit. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, Would you support moving the charge circle out of foot grid?
You know,
It's a good idea.
I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
And Giddey just that sixth sense to find the open man.
Green, a screen. Here's Paul. Lays it up and banks it in. Paul's got his first points of the game.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Pass to Barnes. Rebound Detroit. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Fires from the wing. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Well, right now the defense completely uncomfortable in guarding pick and rolls with Chris Paul. He loves to dice up the D in those sets.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Charlotte making some changes. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Now Garland. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Pass to Green. Outside Paul. Let's go with a 3. Paul with another miss.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Now here's Davis. Give him 8. Over Green. Davis. That's good. Davis has got 10 points in the game.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Pass to Herter. Back to Paul. And here's Herter. 6 to shoot. Back to Paul. The rebound by Markkanen. And it's Garland with the ball for Charlotte. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Pass to Davis. With the second effort. They shoot again. No good on the shot. Green with the defensive effort.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Outside Herter. Now Green. Paul with it. And that comes off the assist by Green. 6 points for him.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Now here's Brogdon. He's scoreless. Back to Garland. Over Paul with the tip. Great positioning on the putback.
And Davis just eating up the boards on the inside and went right back up with it.
Outside Paul. Achua with a screen. Puts it up. And too long on the shot. Charlotte trailing. You know, when you talk about Chris Paul, you get the sense we're in the final years of his career, Brent.
That's definitely how it feels, but I love that CP3 is not going to let you know about it. He's going to continue to go out there and compete and do whatever it takes to contribute to winning. And he will continue to play at a high level.
Detroit calls timeout. And the Pistons with possession here. Outside Edwards. Back to LeVert. Pass to Edwards. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Here's Charlotte. 4-point game. Brogdon with the ball. Outside Davis. And here's Garland. He's checked by LeVert. Outside Davis. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Pistons ball.
Here's LeVert. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside Edwards. Back to LeVert. Outside Edwards. Over Garland. Just 5 on the clock. Here's LeVert. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
And he's good on the second. When talking about Caris LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him, Grant.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
Now here's Garland. Here's Davis. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Davis has got 14 points.
And AD has this ability just flat out take over games.
Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to LeVert. Left side Edwards. The 3 ball. They grab their own miss. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Here's LeVert. Shot clock at 6. Second chance effort. The rebound by Markkanen.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Davis. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Outside Edwards. Back to LeVert. There's a screen. Tries it from 19. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
It's Markkanen on the wing. Here's Garland. Drives to the hoop. Uses the glass on the layup. Garland's gotten his second bucket.
And D. Garland on the attack there. A nice job on the drive.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. So both teams making some changes here.
Let's give them a big round of applause.
The Pistons trailing. And here's Paul. He's got 6. Outside, Green. And again, the Pistons missing. Here's Charlotte now. They're on a 12-3 run. Outside, Giddey. Left side, Garland. Markkanen outside. Back to Garland. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Size and strength, and then the length of AD getting up to jam it.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Paul. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Paul's got 8 here in this quarter.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Outside Davis. The alley.
Just got to be able to read from the point guard position, and Garland did a nice job there.
And so Paul will bring it up for the Pistons. They trail by 3. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
Outside Garland. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Pass to Garland. And stolen by Paul. Soft touch off the glass. Paul's got 10.
This second quarter, he's been much better, improving over that slow start.
Here's Brogdon. Yet to see a basket. Garland for three. Kept alive. Outside Barnes. Right side Davis. Over Green. And Davis gets it to go.
D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Now Edwards. 10 points for him. Pass to Jordan. Throws it up high. And Edwards slams it in.
And certain nights, Edwards just goes off. Very tough to stop when he's in the zone.
And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for Charlotte. And he's already notched a double-double. He'll look to continue this strong play in the next quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Now here's Garland. Pass to Davis. And he gets it to go. Davis has got 24 points.
He's an elite big man. Davis so good at using that footwork and those post moves down low.
Green, a screen. Paul, shot is off.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Garland with the ball. Back to Markkanen. Right wing. Okeke down low. Outside for Davis. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
So it's Detroit now. It's a three-point game. Outside Paul. Pass to Edwards. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time. Edwards has got 15 points.
And CP3 with that court awareness, it's legendary, exceptional at realizing when his guys are wide open.
Outside Garland. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
That free throw no good.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright, bright future.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
Now here's Paul. He's got 10. To the wing, right side. Green, a screen for the lead. Paul, shot is off.
The shots like that drive coaches batty. I'll be shocked if he attempts that shot again.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
As soon as Davis realizes that he has the chance to drive, he seizes it. You could tell the defense, they weren't in position at all.
He hits the second from the line.
Unable to knock them all down, but still, he puts them up by one.
Pass to Edwards. On the wing, Green. Outside Paul. Back to Green. And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Now here's Paul. To the lead. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. To the wing on the left. Now here's Powell. Here's Giddey. To the paint. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, Josh Giddey showing you he can get up.
And what's really impressive about Josh Giddey is his versatility. And at such a young age, Brent.
Yeah, Giddey at 6'8", BA, I think it's awesome because his size allows his skills to be accelerated and magnified. He sees over the top of a lot of defenders, and he can out-quick them, not with his feet, but with the pass.
Pass to Paul. Clock at 2. Stolen by Giddey. Here's Coulibaly. Back to Giddey. Clock at 4. Rebounded by Green. And it's Green with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
And Chris Paul still slippery on the inside. When he gets close to the hoop, he'll find a way to score.
The Hornets with the lead. Powell outside. Back to Giddey. Pass to Coulibaly. There's the triple. Nails it from 3. Coulibaly's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Now Green. Shoots. And again, it's Detroit.
Now, Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude and he plays with force. And his teammates appreciate the unselfish approach he has.
Now here's Giddey. Right now averaging 6 a game. Pass to Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Detroit calls timeout. Here's LeVert. Outside, Green. Outside, Herter.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here's LeVert. Goes up on the wing. And he knocks the jumper down.
Very comfortable shooting it from there. LeVert converts. Get it?
Here's Giddey. Here's Coulibaly. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Coulibaly's got 5.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Outside Herter. Launches it. It's rebounded by Dedmon.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Now Giddey. Outside Barnes. 3-pointer. The Pistons clear it. Outside Herter. Achua with a screen. Outside Herter. Pass to LeVert. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Barnes. Now the Hornets moving it up. Here's Coulibaly. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Draymond Green. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
Throughout the game, the mid-range area has been their bread and butter, continuing to pull up from there with a tremendous amount of confidence.
It's stolen by Garland. Now the Hornets moving it up. And stolen by Herter. LeVert outside. Pass to Herter from outside the arc. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Hornets foul call.
Well, Brent, you got to be impressed with Kevin Herter, specifically how efficient he is.
Yeah, there's a completeness to his game that I think coaches appreciate. It's not just that Kevin's a knockdown shooter. He's able to handle the ball, manipulate pick and rolls, and he continues to show that he's got some improvement and room to grow.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. The Pistons making a switch here.
Already impressing at a young age, Kevin Herter's dead-eye accuracy from deep, combined with being a fearless competitor going inside. It's going to pay some dividends throughout his career.
Now here's LeVert. It's LeVert on the wing. Pass to Okogie. Back to Herter. 5 to shoot. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Dedmon.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
To the inside. Fader on the way. Markkanen misses.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for him.
Pass to Achua. Fires the three. Hits the three-pointer. Oh.
Nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Giddy with it.
2 minutes.
A minute 53 left to play in the third quarter here. And now the Pistons in transition. LeVert outside. For the lead. Ooh, poked away. Here's Coulibaly. 6 points for him. .121 left in the third quarter. Markkanen up top. There's Markkanen. Another shot. Pass to Giddey. Lets it go from deep. Charlotte again missing. The Pistons trailing. It's Herter on the wing. Now here's Achua.
Everybody up for that one.
Goodness!
You can just feel that coming. You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herter's pass leads to an open look.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Please give a big round of applause to your Hornets G3 team.
56 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Davis. Garland with the ball. Now LeVert defending. Here's Davis. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Nerlens Noel.
Just excellent recognition by Anthony Davis to sell the shot fake. Gets the defense up in the air.
Both free throws good from Davis. 41 seconds left to play in the third. LeVert outside. Pass to Noel. And here's Herter. Jacks up a three. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Now here's Garland. He's got 5. Lets it go from 14. Noel with the rebound. Outside Herder. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Hornets out in front. They lead by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the 4th quarter. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. But this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's LeVert. Jordan up top. There's Herder with the 3. Sinks the tray.
Well, that's who Herder is outside on the perimeter, a confident long-range shooter.
And here's Garland. Left side Davis. Back to Garland. Rebounded by the Pistons. LeVert outside. Pass to Herder for 3. Al pulls it in.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Outside Brogdon. Outside Garland. And stolen by Herder. Detroit calls timeout.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team: how bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. They set the pick. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Brogdon.
And Garland does a good job there getting the shot up into the air while he's being fouled.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pistons?
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
Well, they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
Shot on the wing. That one's wide left. Here's a Kiki. Now Powell. Oh, Kiki's shot is good. Oh, Kiki's gotten his first basket of the night.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Pass to Edwards. Back to Paul. Again, the miss by the Pistons. The Hornets with the lead. Here's Garland. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
As the game has gone on, they've had trouble protecting the rock. You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Pass to Edwards. Right side Green. Outside Paul. Green, a screen. There's the 3. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time. And the Pistons lead by 1.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Outside Paul. Pass to Edwards. Back to Paul. It's stolen by Garland. Davis with it. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
I think as fans, you always want to see the best in the league healthy. Anthony Davis out there tonight. The NBA is just better when AD's playing.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Jordan, the screen. Back to Paul. 6 to shoot. Inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Jordan is a force on the inside. There's no denying that. A real problem right now for the defense.
That one's no good.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Garland looking around. Outside Brogdon. Back to Garland. The 3. Davis. Pass to Powell. And another shot. Rebound Detroit. Outside Paul. Now here's Vanderbilt. Outside Paul. 4-3. Davis with a rebound. And here's Charlotte. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Davis has got 30 points.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Pass to Green. Outside Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And just an agile move by Edwards inside, allowing him to beat the contact.
Outside Garland. And he lobs it up. And Davis slams it home.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Back to Paul. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Just making it look easy. You think about the kind of impact that Draymond Green can have in the entirety of the game.
Outside Brogdon. Powell outside. Pass to Garland. And he drives in. And he banks in the layup.
Garland is so small that if there's a little bit of room, he's going to find a sliver.
Outside Edwards. Here's Green. Edwards looking for an opening. Going in. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow.
Amazing.
Man.
Oh, another highlight reel play from Anthony Edwards. Oh, this guy is fun.
Garland for 3. The putback. It's good on the putback.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Outside Paul. Goes up from the top of the key. Hornets with the rebound.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Outside Davis. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
Hitting the glass with purpose and aggression.
Here's Paul. Here's Green. Pass to Jordan. Green, a screen. Here's Paul. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Garland up top. Tipped away. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Pass to Edwards. From deep. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Back to Powell. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Chris Paul. Good on the first. And that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
Outside Edwards. Back to Paul. Down low. Over to the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he lobs it up top. And it's Okeke with a rebound. Garland with the ball. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Detroit with a rebound.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
Here's Edwards. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact and he'll head to the line. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
You see, right there, you see the patience Edwards has developed. Not forcing it, getting the defender to commit.
And both free throws good for Edwards. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth. Now here's Giddey. First free throw is good. And that puts him up 5. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive. Chris Paul has drained plenty of huge shots in his career. Easy to see why he's so revered.
Outside Barnes. Stolen by Vanderbilt. And here's Edwards outside. He's off from 3.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Yeah, and AD doesn't shy away from the moment. Knows he has what it takes to come up big at the line.
And a tough miss as the second of 3 shots is offline. 1 to go. And he finally gets one to drop after missing the first 2. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Edwards for 3. And so it's